but feed 'em when you want 'em growing down the line. So keep on growing, keep on growing, keep on growing now.
Now we're going to set up our mason jar self-watering adapters, which is definitely one of our viewers' favorites. As you possibly know, mason jars come in two different openings. They've got a wide mouth and a regular mouth, which is a little smaller. So we've got an adapter that fits the regular mouth, and we've got one that fits the wide mouth. Now, as you notice, the wide mouth doesn't have any legs on it like the regular mouth one, and that's because the top is just about as wide as the bottom, so whichever way you flip it, it still stays stable. Whereas the regular mouth one is a little smaller on the bottom, so it can tip over. So we put some legs on it. Now the reason why people love this is, besides just using the mason jars, these have also got the adapter in the middle for your soda pop bottles. So if you're busy using your mason jars for canning or something, you can always grab a pop bottle and still grow some microgreens. And that's what we use for one right here with this 1 liter pop bottle. This one up here is used with the mason jar. This one's actually gotten so big, it's hard to see the mason jar in there, but it's down in there. These are both done in ceramic baking dishes, but we're going to show you how you can just use a plastic container. We have another video on the clay pebbles, the nutrients and seeds that you need. So check out those videos if you haven't already. We're going to put together the regular mouth one, but the wide mouth one is done just the same. All right, so first thing we do is put your jar into your bowl, fill it up right to the top. Go ahead and add about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on the bottom. Put your adapter on, and you don't have to screw this on tight. Take it and flip it over. And we just get our clay pebbles and fill it in. And remember, we want the level of these pebbles to be up above the water level. That way, as your plants grow, the top dries out, cuts down on your mold and mildew issues. We're going to put about 2 teaspoons of seeds. This one I'm using pak choi, one of our favorites that you can see right here. Give it one more good spritz of water, and then just cover it with foil. And that's it. Just like all our other adapters, leave that for the night, come back the next morning. If it looks dry, open it up, give it a little spritz. If you see condensation in there and it looks damp, just leave it alone. In 3 or 4 days, those little sprouts will be pushing up on the foil. Take it off and then set it and forget it. This amount of nutrients will be great to grow a good portion of microgreens. Now the mason jar is not refillable like our other ones, so after these use up all of these nutrients, which will be about 3 or 4 weeks, you can just pour a little bit of nutrients in the middle and keep your greens going. Me, I like having a bunch of these set up where there's enough nutrients in here to take me through the whole grow of the microgreens. I don't have to worry about anything. I come out whenever I want, harvest them, and then when it's time to replant, it's simple as can be. So that's how you set up our mason jar self-watering adapters, just in case you have a bunch of mason jars just sitting around the house. Check out our other adapters and get yourself set up on the continuous harvest system where you can have microgreens and baby greens growing throughout the year. Once you get growing like this, you're going to be hooked. It's addicting. All right? You guys keep on growing.
No noise, no machines, just water and green. told you that you'd need a whole lot of gear. Pumps that keep on humming and a tank to engineer. Filters always clogging, aeration running loud, enough to make you quit before a leaf ever sprout. But I found a quieter, simpler kind of way. Just water and a seed and a little bit a day. No pumps, no power, no tubes in a row. No air, no filter, just watch it all grow. Set it and forget it, let the roots do the rest. Grow, grow, grow. Nature knows best. Off the grid, watch it grow on its own. Still little water, let the green find its home. No machines, no noise, just an easy little flow. This is the simplest way to grow, grow, grow. Let it grow. No meters in my hand, no numbers to read, no checking on the pH, no chasing EC. I just trust the water and I trust the light, and the plants keep on growing.
But I just want to show you, even though you can't see underneath of here, you see there's still water, right? Here's the trick. You can see it right here. There's the water line, and this is dry. So no mold and mildew up on top. Also, mosquitoes won't want to dig all the way down there to lay eggs. They want to be on still standing water. So this helps with the bug problem too. See right there? Water line. This is dry. You still have about half a bottle. These are about ready to harvest. This one's ready to harvest. Same thing's going on, even though you can't see what's going on in here. Now take a look here. All right, we just harvested our radish microgreens, and you can see on the top how nice and dry it is, right? Under there you can see the water line. Wet down there, the roots go down for the water. Down under there it's wet, right? But look at the top. The top is completely dry. So if you're getting mold and mildew issues on the top, you might not be using enough clay pebbles. You might be skimping and just putting a thin layer of clay pebbles. You need to get it about that deep so that your roots will go down there and you have a little dry area up on top. Hope that helps.